How's it going, boys? So today we're playing this deck. Oh yes, it is a Outlaw Mercenary deck. Oh yes, it's absolutely great. It also has Nicol, Bolas, the Dragon God in it because reasons. But yeah, so here we have it: 4 Witching Wills, 4 Bonds of Flourishing, 3 Prison Realms, 2 Clear the Mind, 4 Mirrormade, 4 Gifts of Paradisio, 2 Deafening Clarions, 4 Outlaws Mercenaries, 3 Solar Blaze, 3 Nicol, Bolas, Dragon Gods, 3 Ethereal Absolutions, and a bunch of lands. 24 to be specific, and 3 Fabled Passages, and then just a bunch of random MacGuffins. It's absolutely fine, trust me. I'm a self-certified self-certifier, which is by far the most self-certifying thing ever. So, this is the deck. It's actually pretty good, and Outlaw Mercenaries work perfectly together thematically with Nicol Bolas, but considering it's not exactly like he's not reasonable in this deck, then it's even better. So, we have a bunch of ramp, we have a bunch of things. We have a bunch of things that make enemies cry. Because, well, actually, Nicol Bolas, the self-certified dragon god, is also something that makes inherently things squeal in displeasure. So there you kind of have it. Okay, so let's look at this hand. 2 Bonds of Flourishing, that's actually okayish. Yeah, we have theoretically a bunch of draw here, and we have a bunch of things that do other things and whatnot. aka it's absolutely fantastic. So yeah. Ooh, this is one of those things that once upon a time established a lot of dominance in my presence. Bad times, not gonna lie, boys, extremely bad times. And that was probably the most draw that Bond of Flourishing could ever do. You know the game wants you to lose to a degree when you play a Bond of Flourishing and it finds absolutely nothing, and then you play first time in like 50 games against some heathen who actually uses Bloodthirsty Aetherlist as a fucking card. Oh boys, I just don't even question these things anymore. Honest to God, I don't. Should have paid life, by the way, there. But yeah. Play a deck that uses... Oh! Of course. The only deck in existence that uses goddamn Bloodthirsty Aetherlists, because it's honestly not that great of a card. He gets to ramp it up 50 times in a year. And above everything else, well, I don't honestly know what even above everything else. But yeah, 10 out of 10, not gonna lie, boys. The only good part here is the simple fact that we're actually gonna magically deal with it, it seems like. Because we can't just, you know, flat out copy the Prison Realm with the Mirrormade. So there at least are some bonuses to this situation. Of course. Well, actually, a Sorenkun doesn't exactly do anything. Sorenkun's just like, they're doing Sorenkun stuff, and no one exactly cares too much about the situation. But yeah, this guy... 10 out of 10, not gonna lie, boys. You know, perfection, some people say perfection doesn't exist. Those people obviously have never played Magic and have been on the wrong receiving end of RNGs. I honestly think that is just the situation. Okay, one more Gift of Paradisio and Stomping Grounds. Do I want the Stomping Grounds? Probably no. Probably also no to that. Not sure what I want at this point. Probably Nicol Bolas Drag. Jesus Christ. Oh, yes. Please just drop one more Bloodthirsty Aetherlist. So I can actually just, you know. Well, that's honestly whatever. But this is gonna deal 8 damage to me, and that's honestly not whatever. Well, actually, now it's gonna deal, well, 10 damage. And smarter was to actually just do the hit with it. So, yeah, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 stuff is happening, lads, not gonna lie. So, yeah. Let's just do this. And we can't honestly do too much here. Nice. What's so nice? Okay, that's actually a little bit nice. So, how much do we have? We have a decent amount, whatever. So, let's see. How long do we actually survive at this rate? Oh, we can survive a decent amount, it seems. Okay, this is fine. Honestly, this is fine. It's not fine. It's not fine in the slightest, but hey. He's not actually dropping anything too. Okay, that's benevolent. So, I am taking that much. I am actually dead, aren't I? Yeah, there's actually no way to live because, well, reasons. Also, it doesn't matter if our AoE removal doesn't actually work against this guy, because, you know, it just doesn't. Well, that was absolutely fantastic. Feels good, you know, knowing that stuff like this happens on a casual basis. Had a lot of chances here, game. Really, I feel like I had a lot of chances. Admittedly, I had ways to deal with that, but, you know, I feel like that was absolutely fair. I honestly do feel like that was absolutely 100% of the time fair. You know, not rigged at all. Because, you know, everyone plays Airborne Etherealists or whatever the hell that card is called. Because, you know, it's fine. Only problem is I have not seen it in the past 50 games a single time because no one fucking plays the card. But that's fine. Okay, so onward we go. 3 lands, no blue. Seems almost good if I didn't need mulligan. Well, this seems equally-ish bad, but hey, at least it's something. Technically this could work. Let's see, how are we gonna actually do this? Well, the Witching Well is probably the weakest. We're not gonna be able to even cast it. But that's fine. Because this guy's gonna be... Okay. Ley Lines of Combustion above everything. Hey, at least we did the correct choice by doing that, but hey. Now notice how good and well thought of a choice it is, the fact that this guy has Ley Lines of Combustion in his starting hand, a Scorching Spitter in his... and of course, a per 2 drop. Well, this seems absolutely reasonable. Well, there goes my Merriment. Admittedly, nothing really happens to them. But look at that! He's probably gonna have a 3rd land, and he will be able to play What's-Her-Face. The 3 cost... Nope. The Calamity. Even better, boys. Even better. Did I say it's even better? Because, trust me when I say this, it's even better. Oh, look at that! An actual way of removing aggro threats and whatnot, but we don't have the mana. Don't worry, because he's gonna drop something, well, good. I'm actually surprised. Oh, no, that actually is far better than, you know, just flat out mana or whatever, because, well, look at this. So we're dead next turn. Oh, yes, we never got past 2 lands. Well, he also didn't, but then again, he is a red aggro deck, so he doesn't need more than 2 lands to just function extremely 100% properly. Good stuff. I'll absolutely sometimes love this game. Because it seems fair, you know. Skill matters and whatnot. No, there's seriously people who tell me that the skill matters in this game. Like, it is impossible to make anything that's better than a red deck. Like, please, disprove me if you think I'm incorrect. Explain to me. So here are the benefits of a red deck, and explain to me how they can be counteracted by playing any other deck. So red deck needs only 2 mana to function properly. Its whole concept is hit, phase, deal damage. Every single card that you play does do the fact that it hits face and deals damage. And it has easy draw power. It has easy everything. It can't hit. The only bad RNG it can get is like not having 2 lands, but even 1 land, and it can play 50% of its deck. So yeah, I wonder how will someone explain to me that hey, red decks are actually not the best decks in the whole goddamn universe. I really wonder what kind of twisted logic someone will use to just tell me that. It could be funny. Probably gonna be sad if actually anyone tries, because red decks just don't suffer the RNG consequence every other deck suffers. And if you think that changing 15 cards in the sideboard is legit, then oh Jesus Christ, you need some serious help. Because, you know, if you're creating a sideboard and you're essentially just putting, do I want a Prison Realm or do I want a Gift of Paradisio? Probably the Stomping Grounds. Okay, so yeah, if you think that, you know, you just make a sideboard and all 15 cards there are just to counteract the existence of red decks, then, you know, that's inherently a problem on its goddamn own. Like, seriously. Seriously. If you think that you need to put 15 cards in the sideboard just to counteract the aggro deck, then there's obviously something wrong with you if you think that's even remotely a legit thing that should happen at all, ever. But yeah, at least we can cast this relatively freely, and now we can cast this and play this, and it's gonna be amazing. Well, technically speaking, not really, but hey, it's absolutely fine. Probably gonna want one more? Nah, probably not gonna want one more. We have enough Prison Realms to make this stuff last forever. Okay, I wonder what he's gonna do. He could theoretically kill something of mine. But then again, doesn't matter that much. Oof. That's pretty interesting. See, that is, well, you kind of, well, how rarely discarding? Really now? I thought you're just gonna make it faster so this gets 6 power or something. That's pretty interesting. Cheeky. Cheeky, I like it. Oh, he actually wants to protect his army of stuff. So the problem is, against Ethereal Absolution, the army of stuff stops working instantaneously. Which is the funny part, kinda-ish. Okay, so do this. Do that. Suddenly your army and whatever is like a lot weaker. We do this. And essentially next turn we can mirror magic. One more Outlaw Mercenaries or one more Eternal Absolutions. In my experience, it's usually better to do the Outlaw Mercenaries because we just need to get rid of this one time. And then every single time Dreadhorde Invasion happens, it just, you know, creates nothing. Essentially, that's just what's gonna happen. Could draw Nicol Bolas. That would be pretty amazingly powerful. Oh, well, that just happened. Someone milled me. Oof. Damn, look at that. That's a 6/6. That's a pretty big 6. So, I wonder what he's exactly gonna... Jesus Christ. Yes, enemy. That is some severe power discrepancy right there, not gonna lie. Okay, the Cleric. And, honestly, we don't actually need to do anything now. Okay, so we just killed this for essentially free. The Dream's still... Wait, that was actually bad. I guess it's fine. So we're just gonna take this, and now everything he creates essentially is the equivalent of nothing. I'm gonna take this because it doesn't matter. If we're gonna do this, and let's see. Oh, a Gift of Paradisio. Or a Swamp. I'm gonna actually go with this. Doesn't really matter too much in my opinion. But yeah. Now he creates nothing every turn and just suffers 1 damage because of it. A pretty sweet deal if I do say so myself. So yeah, interesting, I know. Okay. And let's Mirrormade this thing. Technically, if this is his thing, then he's gonna lose, because amass 0 is 0. Well, amass 1 equals amass 0. So, how does he win against Eternal Absolution? I don't know. Honestly, there's not a lot of decks that do win against Eternal Absolution, just because of things like this. Minus, ooh, Sacrifice. Artifact. That's pretty cheeky. The only problem is not also all that effective now, is it? Okay, so let's just create this. And let's see what we can actually make happen. Let's take... oh, we actually don't even have that kind of land. That's absolutely fine. So I finally think we are lucky enough to actually win against someone. I know, it's amazing. Took us forever, but hey, at least it's happening. Finally, it's happening. We won someone. Let's see, we can also use this. Remove the graveyard, and it's gonna be amazing. Because, we essentially just can. Oh, one more lot then. Not sure what that does. Oh, bag of holding. Actually, pretty sure I know what that does. He can even do it 1 time. Impressive. But I really doubt that he has a solution for this situation. I honestly really doubt that. Okay, what did he put in the bag of a swamp? Okay. Huh. Pretty funny. Ah, good. We didn't actually... Oh, we should have used this. But it's absolutely fine. No one cares. Like, yeah, his days are numbered because the outlaw mercenaries are doing their thing. All they need now is the Nicol, Bolas, Dragon God, and it's absolutely sublime. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, this time I'm not gonna forget to use the Ethereal Absolution. Boys, have no worry. And yes, again, it just dies every single time. And it doesn't matter if he gets 2 Dread Horde invasions. It honestly just doesn't. Discard a card, then draw a card. What a great function. What an absolute terrific function. Let's see. Oh, he's just putting lands in there. He actually only has, well, he has 6 mana to be honest because of Flotten. But yeah, he just surrenders. Slow. Well, it's actually not exactly that slow, but yeah. Good stuff, boys. That was pretty okay. Finally, we actually get a win. And yes, game, please stop showing me that we won the prize. I love how, you know, empty. So this is the thing. Some of you haven't noticed this, but MTG Arena has overlapping animations essentially. It just has non-stop overlapping animations, which is kind of funny. Okay, 4 lands, a well, a this, so we can technically this should be pretty good, unless we die. If we die, it's probably not gonna be that good, but honestly, if we die, well, I don't even consider it to be my fault. Now, we can currently ignore everything. And it seems like we're gonna have to get a white land out of the Fabled Passage. Oh, that's a Boros deck, it seems like. Interesting. Not really, but interesting. Okay, a 5th land would not be bad about this time, because we have a Nicol, Bolas, Dragon God. Oh, look at that. It's something that will absolutely kill me because reasons. Love at first sight, boys. It's definitely a thing. Okay. And actually, now we need to get 1 red land. Actually, we don't. We could pay life for this and then use it like that. But we're already... Okay, of course. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I kind of saw that one happening. Kinda did a lot. And, like, seriously easy. Also. So we need to get a red land here. Because now we can only play this. Great stuff. Great stuff, boys. Okay, the only good part here is we're gonna be able to use Ethereal Absolutions, but I have a feeling that he's gonna get this. Wait, what? Huh? Hello? Why is a Boros deck using that? Are you actually insane? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but, you know, we most likely will lose magically anyway, but, you know, still, point being... Wanna bet he gets the one that deals 1 damage? No, he didn't. Oh, that's pretty peculiar. I thought he's gonna instantaneously get that done. Okay, he just magically attacks everything non-stop. That's pretty bold, not gonna lie. Okay. So let's see. Let's count. 6, 7. Obviously, we're dead. I kinda knew that I need to block this, but, you know, 3 damage. And it does not matter a lot now, does it? Oh, Jesus, I hate this game sometimes so much. Just, you know, it's just aggro. We actually have... Oh, we leveled up. That's actually strangely looking. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, this is, you know... We have removal. We have removal, by the way, but, you know, it's not exactly working out for us. So... yeah, there's that part, which is pretty 10 out of 10. You're having removal, but it doesn't work out. Jesus Christ, that guy had his own outlaws. Admittedly, yeah. Needed to block that, but what happens if we block it? Nothing happens if we block it. We still lose. So, yeah. Arguably, Nicol may be a little bit hard to use sometimes, just because of the fact that this bad boy costs 3. Oh, of course. Now we're playing against someone like that, who plays. Yes, I have a feeling I know how this is gonna go. Well, let's see. Oh, yep. That's pretty much as I expected it to go. Maximum, absolute, no questions, luck. 10 out of 10, man. Imagine if I was that good in this game. Man, can you actually imagine if I was this good? You know, turn 1 Innkeeper, turn 2 Lucky Clover. Then for some fucking reason you play this card. Well, actually, it does give you free mana, so there's no reason to not do it, right? I wonder what he can play for 4 mana, actually. I'm not sure. Oh, he can play one of those. Okay, so you're essentially gonna draw absolutely... Oh, yep, there we go. There we go, just, you know, if drawing cards was not already good enough, here you have a little bit more cards to draw. Great stuff. Great stuff. With probably great stuff again. Okay, let's play this. Let's do this now. And, well, at least we got the Outlaws, which is great, I guess. Somewhere deep down inside, it's great-ish. Okay, but we can't find... Oh... I wonder what's gonna happen now, essentially. Well, more lucky clovers. On one hand, hey, at least we have something to kill stuff with. But on the other hand, this is not exactly like stuff that actually works. So, great. Also, this is pretty decent art. Looks relatively okay-ish. Okay, can you please at least be a little bit faster, Enemy-kun? Can you actually be a little bit, like, faster? All you need to do is press resolve fucking everything, and it's gonna... Oh, actually, you need to pick or choose something, I guess. It doesn't matter. Okay, so let's see. Still getting beat down by those bad boys, but hey, that's fine. Okay, theoretically, we can actually do this magical thing. We can... pay life, pay this, and essentially get a bunch of Merriment out real fast, real quick, real everything. And that's gonna be pretty good. Or, you know, just use Fabled Passage and get the one blue land that we have. Oh, well, that was pretty good. So, maximum everything. Maximum ramp, maximum everything. Again, the only good part here is that Solar Blaze actually hits the thing and kills it. But yeah, somehow I'm not really too psyched about this concept idea and everything that's happening. I wonder why. I really wonder why. Okay. Oh, more lucky clovers, because, you know, 2 wasn't enough, I guess? You know, 2 of these, 2 of those, definitely not enough. Just needed more, huh? Okay, absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. 10 out of 10, fine. Okay, how is this gonna work now? Dagger thrower? Yes, at least we got the dagger thrower, which is actually, like, the good part here. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna take the blue land. Because, you know, well, arguably it's better to take the not blue land and do the other thing, but it's fine. Okay, so do this. Now we have 2 summoning things. And do we want a prison realm? Honestly, don't think we do. Well, actually, we do want a prison realm. Nothing else really matters currently. But yeah, arguably it was a lot better to take the black land so we can get Nicolas Bolas out, but that doesn't really matter. Also, considering with the amazing start and everything he had, I'm not really sure how he has not magically just won yet. I'm not 100% sure how the hell is that even possible that he has not won yet. Oh, what the hell is this? Put 2 +1/1 counters on targeted creature. Oh, at least he put some of that on that. Man, I have never seen someone have so much you know, People use Lucky Clover, but you know, they usually just don't use it to this extent this guy is using it, because this is actually just complete madness on how much he uses it. Also, let's see, if I get a Dagger Tosser, I can actually kill this and it's gonna be absolutely fine. Yeah. Would be pretty good if that happened, but will that happen? That is the big question. That is by far the big question. Okay, obviously block this. At least we're not taking exactly too much damage. We're just taking a lot of damage. Okay, Dagger Tosser, that's actually good. One more. Oh, shit, boys. We actually have the perfect play alley. Didn't exactly expect that one to happen, but hey, it's happening. And these things don't even die, because they're 1/2s. Good stuff. Interesting. We actually got something really good for us. But again, seriously, how has he not won yet? Is his deck actually just, you know, extremely bad? But it has all these fancy schmancy things that, you know, don't really do to... Okay, there we go, boys. There we go. A questing beast. You know, just because why not at this point, right? Okay. So are we just dead because that's 6? So that's 6 or 8. Oh yeah, we're dead. Wow. Nah. Everything is fine. You know? Seems okay. You know? Every game I played, you know, in this video, I feel like it was, you know, that it wasn't completely RNG flat out flatlined, you know, just, you know, saying that. That doesn't feel like it at all. But yeah, some people may actually think Nicol Bolas is questionable. But in reality, getting a Gift of Paradisio with this deck should not be hard at all. You have Witching Well and Bond of Flourishing, and even Prison Realm to a degree which is literally just made to get Gift of Paradisio, and then you can use Mirrormade on the Gift of Paradisio for more Gifts of Paradisio. So yeah, getting Nicol Bolas out is not hard, but I have a feeling some people may say that that is actually gonna be hard or whatever. Not really though, not really. But yeah, so... Questionable how some of these things just, you know, happen. But that is absolutely fine. Anyway, this was Kozar Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the everything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye!